struggle, I guess, on both ends. We're ultimately able to get the result you win.
Yes, you're right. Definitely a struggle. It was our first game, and it's not good when you got one of your best players got to go out with 2 fouls with 4 minutes in the first 4 minutes of the game. So I credit one thing I'm really proud of is that our bench showed up, and Bianca McGee was huge when she came off the bench, and everybody that came in, I believe, gave us some crucial minutes from Jasmine to Bria to Chanel, and that's what a team's all about. So it wasn't pretty, but at the end of the day, we just got to keep getting better and keep working so we can make sure that we don't make the same mistakes in the next game.
You guys got down maybe 11-0, and they had some leads pretty large throughout the game, but you were able to chip back. What did you like from your team being able to fight back like that today?
I think it just showed with our veterans, like I said, Bianca was a big part of that run with us getting back in and subbing. Just proud of them and listening to what we talked to them about in the huddle and what we wanted them to do execution-wise. And I think the biggest thing with, when you have newcomers and you have returners, and what I didn't want to do and the staff is just show them. I didn't want them to put them in a panic situation, and because it's a long ball game, and everything can change, and that's where I just focused on us defensively, what we need to try to do, and and try to get where we could get some easy shots because we wasn't making some of our shots.
Speaking of those shots, you guys are taking a lot of mid-range jumpers over there. I guess what were they doing? What was your message to them after they were settled?
Well, I think the biggest thing is the way that they were playing on ball screens. We were getting wide open looks, and they just wasn't going in. And I told them to keep shooting it because that's what I wanted them to do. And then I just talked to them about, Alexis was struggling a little bit shooting the basketball early, and I just told her she's got to get her momentum going by getting to the basket. And she got that and one, and I think it kind of put her in a place where she got a little more comfortable.
You guys also had a lot of close shots that missed. What do you contribute that to? Is it good defense by them? Is that a concentration thing?
Yeah, I think there's focus. I was talking to our girls about that too. You're right, we missed a ton of easy shots, and every time they came to the huddle, that's what I was talking with them about, is their focus. And it's something that we're going to have to continue to keep working on because at the end of the day, this was one that, you're right, we got a W, but in any given situation, they could, Austin Peay, I give Carrie Daniels and her team a ton of credit because they could have came in and got the win just as much as we did. We just did the things we needed to at the end.
Team started off 10 of 12 from free throw and then kind of slacked off from there. How big of an issue is that going into Vanderbilt on Monday?
It's huge. I talk to the girls about that all the time. I mean, free throws is one of the things that's definitely going to help us win because the ball games, a lot of the games are going to go down to the stretch. And if you can't make free throws, then we're going to be in a bad situation. So you're right. We made them early and we started missing. We just got to get back in the gym and get them focused on making free throws because we're a good free throw shooting team, and they just got to be confident in that when they step up there.
Pretty chippy game, but you all only had 7 turnovers. What do you think about the ball protection?
I was really proud. I mean, we always talk about, especially our last exhibition, we had 26. We was throwing it all over the place. So I was really excited about that. But also, like you all said, I mean, they made a ton of shots. I think at one time they were shooting 70% from the field. And we got to get more, we have to contest shots better. So we're going to go back and work on those things so we can make sure that people don't get wide open looks like that. So, they shot 45% from the field. It's not something that you want to do. You can take care of the basketball, but that's why the game is tight.
What do you the prep with Vanderbilt had already begun coaching tools?
I can tell you, they got 2 freshmen that are really good, that are playing a lot for them, and they got a lot of returners. They got Lister, the one point guard that's really good. They have an unbelievable freshman that was a high school All-American that plays in the post. So it's gonna be a big challenge for us. They do their net. I think they'll play their matchup zone against us like they always do. Then they'll play, I think, probably more 60 to 70% zone and then some man. So we have been preparing. You have to practice and try to prepare to get ready because it's such a quick turnaround. So we're gonna have to follow our scout very well. We'll go in with a game plan and try to get as many open shots as we can off of different things, and then just try to change up our defenses so we can make sure that we get an opportunity to have a chance to be in the ball game.
Do you change anything specifically on defense to try to work around Alexis having gotten in foul trouble the past few games?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think you always have to work on different situations. We do that in practice. We do different situations for different things, and actually, pretty fortunate, and I'm really excited that Chanel Lockhart's coming around because it helps us if something happens where, like Alexis got in foul trouble, we were able to put Chanel in, and she helped out a lot. So, and I know sometimes numbers don't show, but when you can get a player that can get on the floor and guard and rebound a little bit and do some different things, then it helps.
What do you like to take from the early part of your schedule in general? Are you trying to work some new players into the lineup or work out some of the kinks or what?
Well, what I'm really trying to do is we're trying to get our returners to make sure that we can continue to keep getting better, and then, like you said, just work in and get a rotation going where everyone feels comfortable, and just continue to keep getting better each and every day.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.